I'll take these.
Okay, I'm ready.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Mills, and today we're talking about something that most ADHD people absolutely hate: budgets. Now, if you're anything like me, you've probably tried budgeting before. Maybe you downloaded an app, maybe you bought a spreadsheet, maybe you watched a bunch of finance videos, and for about 3 days, you were crushing it. You tracked every dollar, you categorized every transaction, you felt like a financial genius, and then life happened. You got busy, you forgot, you got overwhelmed, and suddenly that budget was sitting in the same place as your gym membership, your unfinished projects, and that one closet you've been meaning to organize for 6 months. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Because today I'm going to explain the best budget I've ever found for people with ADHD. And here's the spoiler. It's not the most detailed budget, it's the easiest budget to actually stick with, because the best budget isn't the perfect budget. The best budget is the one you'll actually use. Let's get into it. Why most budgets fail. ADHD brains. Most budgeting advice assumes one thing: that you'll remember to do it. That's the problem. A lot of financial systems are built for people who naturally enjoy organization, tracking, and routine. ADHD brains don't always work that way. We tend to be out of sight, out of mind, easily distracted, impulsive, seeking dopamine, overwhelmed by too many decisions. So when somebody hands us a spreadsheet with 47 categories and says, just track every expense, our brain immediately says, no. Not because we're lazy, not because we're irresponsible, because the system requires too much maintenance, and anything that requires constant maintenance eventually breaks. That's why I stopped asking, what's the perfect budget, and started asking, what's the simplest system that works? The problem isn't knowledge. Here's something I've learned. Most people don't have a money knowledge problem. They have a money behavior problem. Most adults know they shouldn't spend money they don't have. Most adults know saving is important. Most adults know credit card debt is expensive. The issue isn't information. The issue is execution, especially when your brain is constantly chasing the next interesting thing. The more decisions your budget requires, the more likely you are to abandon it. So let's remove the decisions. The 3-account budget. This is the system I recommend. 3 bank accounts. That's it. Not 15, not 10, 3. Account number 1, bills. Account number 2, spending. Account number 3, savings. Simple. Every paycheck gets divided automatically. The bills account exists for rent, mortgage, utilities, insurance, subscriptions, phone bills, and recurring expenses. The spending account is your guilt-free money: food, entertainment, coffee, shopping, whatever. The savings account is for future you: emergency fund, investing, big goals, vacations. Now here's the magic. Once the money gets sorted automatically, you don't have to think about it. And ADHD people thrive when systems reduce thinking. Automation is more important than discipline. This might be the most important thing I say today. Stop trying to become more disciplined. Become more automated. Most people think financial success comes from motivation. It doesn't. Motivation comes and goes. Systems stay. The reason some people are successful with money isn't because they're stronger than you. It's because their system works even on bad days. Your system should work when you're tired, you're stressed, you're distracted, you're overwhelmed, you're hyper-focused on something completely unrelated. That's why automation matters. If your paycheck lands and immediately gets divided into the right places, you've already won, before your brain has a chance to spend it. The ADHD spending trap. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: impulse spending. ADHD brains love dopamine. Online shopping delivers dopamine. Amazon delivers dopamine. Target delivers dopamine. Flash sales deliver dopamine. The package showing up at your door delivers dopamine. The problem is that feeling is temporary. The credit card bill isn't. One thing that's helped me is what I call the 24-hour rule. If I want something that's not essential, I wait 24 hours. That's it, not forever, just 24 hours. Half the time, I don't even want it anymore. The urge passes, and if I still want it tomorrow, then I can make a better decision. This one habit alone can save thousands of dollars over time. Why tracking every dollar isn't necessary. Some people love tracking every penny. If that's you, great. But many ADHD people burn out doing that. Instead of tracking everything, focus on the big rocks. Ask yourself, are my bills covered? Am I saving something? Am I staying out of high interest debt? If the answer is yes, you're doing better than you think. Perfection isn't required. Progress is. The monthly money date. Now here's the only meeting I want you to have with your money. Once a month, that's it. Not every day, not every hour, not every transaction. Once a month, sit down, grab a coffee, review your accounts, check your savings, look at your debt, adjust if needed. Done. 20 minutes. Most people avoid their finances because they think it requires constant attention. It doesn't. You just need a regular check-in. Think of it like checking the scoreboard, not playing the entire game every day. The goal isn't becoming a budgeting expert. The goal is creating a life where money stops creating chaos. That's what we're really after. Peace, less stress, less panic, less wondering where everything went, more confidence, more freedom, more control. The best budget for ADHD isn't the most detailed system. It's the system you'll actually follow. Simple, automated, repeatable. That's it. Closing. If you're struggling with money and ADHD, I want you to remember something. You don't need a perfect brain to build a good life. You don't need perfect discipline. You don't need a complicated spreadsheet. You need a system that works for the way your brain works. Start small, 3 accounts, automate what you can, use the 24-hour rule, schedule 1 monthly money date. That's enough to start changing your financial life. I'm Mr. Mills. This is Streamline Culture. And remember, we're not trying to be perfect. We're trying to make life simpler. If this video helped you, subscribe, share it with somebody who needs it, and I'll see you next time right here at Streamline Culture.